Diary entry number 25. The cycle of revenge. Dear Diary, revenge is taught before you even know your own name. It whispers in every look, every smirk, every slight that sting before you could even speak. Someone disrespect you, you pay it back. Hard, fast, with no mercy. Someone hurt your people, triple it, quadruple it. Make them feel it, because that's how the code works. The hood doesn't give second chances. It gives lessons. But here's the kicker. They never tell you that all that revenge doesn't take the hurt away. It just spreads it, passing it along like a blunt, smoking everything in its path until the air is thick and bitter. The lesson: hurts multiply, and satisfaction is a myth. It's not theory. It's math you don't want to do. One slap leads to two. One fight leads to three. One loss leads to another. The streets are like a broken record of grief, spinning the same pain over and over, remixing it with tragedy. Funerals become routine. Counting bodies become a quiet skill you never wanted. And in the middle of it all, you start asking yourself, what's this really about? Pride, ego, or the brief illusion that you've got some control over it? For a split second, revenge tastes like power, like justice, like breathing without the weight of what they did pressing down on your chest. And then boom, adrenaline fades, reality hits. That weight is heavier than any bullet. The ghosts, they never leave. Walking away, that's the hardest part. It's not sexy. It's not loud. The urge for some give back is a screaming beast in your chest, pounding your ribs with every heartbeat. Fresh wounds, burning pride, the taste of revenge on your tongue. It all says, go, hurt them first. But the real fight is internal, choosing peace over payback, healing over harm. That's power. That's the kind of strength no one claps for. It refuses to let the fire dictate your next move. It's surviving without spreading the fire. It's the quiet defiance of anger. And sometimes, that's the hardest fight you'll ever face. Revenge feels like fairness. It promises balance, like you're correcting the scales. But scales don't exist here. The streets don't keep score. They just write more names in a ledger. Every act is payback, just adding another line, another weight, another ghost. Future, stolen. Life, shortened. Peace, optional and rare. You think revenge is the solution, but really, it's the chain around your neck that drags you through the mud over and over. The book doesn't close. It bleeds onto more pages. And if you let it, revenge will keep writing, keep destroying, keep hollowing you out from the inside. So what's left? What's stronger than rage? Something that doesn't ask for blood in return. Something that doesn't keep score. That thing is peace. Real peace. Not the lazy kind where guns and fists are just quiet, but the kind that sits heavy in your chest like a crown. Peace is choosing to rise above all the bullshit, letting the cycles end with you, letting your future breathe without the weight of someone else's hands around your neck. That's where victory lives. Not in the guns, the slaps, the fists, but in letting go, walking away with your soul intact. Revenge is a thief disguised as justice. It steals your nights, your days, your laughter, your pains, your freedom. You think it fills the void, but all it leaves is more emptiness. It promises closure and delivers chains. The first step, refusing it, saying, "Not this time, not me." That step feels small, almost invisible, but that step is fireproof. It's stronger than any bullet, louder than any scream, more dangerous than any street code. It's the step that lets you breathe. Every step away is a victory. Every moment you resist the urge to retaliate, you reclaim a little piece of yourself. Every time you choose healing instead of harm, you rewrite the story that the streets tried to force on you. And eventually, the fire of revenge doesn't control you anymore. It doesn't singe your soul or blur your vision. You see clarity, you move freely, and you can finally plan for the life you actually want instead of the one the streets demanded you survive in. Revenge never won. Peace wins. Walking away, choosing healing, letting the fire die in your chest instead of someone else's. That's the power. That's the freedom. That's the victory they never teach in the hood. And here I am, learning it now, one hard step at a time. I'm signing off now. Still burning, still walking, and still choosing me.